A major power tussle appears to be underway between Israel's defense minister and the Israeli military. You heard that right. This is after reportedly announcing on live television that he was replacing a top IDF general. The minister is now allegedly walking back on his remarks. This is even as the Israeli military reportedly refused to act on his announcement. And this standoff has triggered a major political storm in Israel, fueling allegations of politicizing the military. That's the extent to which things have reached ahead of Israel's national elections in October. Also raising questions about the balance of power between Israel's political leadership and also its armed forces. The minister reportedly announced on Israel's Channel 14 that he had decided to appoint a new West Bank commander. He accused the current commander of defying his policy by trying to renew an administrative restraining order against a violent Israeli settler, reportedly. And according to Israeli media reports, Katz said Bluth and the military had acted, quote-unquote, contrary to his policy, insisting that the IDF Central Command Chief must follow the government's direction. Not just that, he said he wanted an IDF that delivers decisive victories, strikes its enemies, and protects settlers, adding that the IDF Chief of Staff had already recommended Khalifa for the post of Major General. But then the IDF immediately rejected the announcement. The military reportedly said Bluth would remain in his position and stressed that the defense minister cannot unilaterally remove a senior commander. It also said that the appointment had not followed established procedures. Under IDF rules, the chief of staff allegedly selects senior officers and the defense minister and then approves those recommendations. Reports in Israeli media saying the chief of staff has now frozen senior military appointments until after Israel's October elections in an apparent attempt to shield the army from political interference. And the move here is expected to keep Bluth in command for now. Facing mounting criticism, the minister later denied that he had fired him. He insisted he only announced his intention to advance Khalifa's appointment through the proper process and accused critics of misrepresenting his comments. So a lot has been brewing. And the former Israeli defense minister is also reacting sharply to the matter on social media. Former Israeli defense minister Gallant saying, I'm quoting now, the IDF is the shield of the state of Israel. Undermining the authority of commanders shakes the foundations of the army, and dragging the IDF into the political arena is playing with fire that endangers the state of Israel. Gallant, in fact, called Katz's Defies move contemptible, saying it crossed the dangerous red line by undermining military commanders and dragging the IDF into politics. While former Israeli Defense Minister Benny Gantz warned that turning senior military appointments into campaign politics threatens Israel's security, adding that politicization of the IDF is not governance, it's a real danger. Between Katz and Bluth allegedly stemming from a dispute over an Israeli settler suspected in a brutal attack on a Palestinian man. After a court reportedly lifted restrictions on the settler, Katz instructed Bluth not to seek a fresh restraining order. Bluth and the military instead backed legal action to actually keep the restrictions in place, prompting Katz to accuse the general of ignoring his policy. And that dispute has now escalated into one of the biggest confrontations between Israel's political leadership and the military command in recent years. Settler violence has become a major issue in the West Bank, remember. The United Nations recently warned the violence has hit an all-time high. International calls continue to grow towards ending Israeli occupation, which also includes recent condemnation from close ally United States. According to the United Nations, at least 18 Palestinians have died this year in attacks involving settlers.